Good afternoon, boys and girls. Today is day 3 of What is a Verb? Let's review everything we've talked about so far. An action verb tells what the subject is doing. So for example, I ate the entire piece of chocolate cake. The verb ate is the action verb in that sentence. It is in the past tense. I am not eating it now. I ate it. A being verb tells what something is or was. She is 9 years old. Is a being verb. Let's look at this sentence. I observe how the bat flies. Well, what is the subject doing in the sentence? Well, first I have to find the subject, and the subject is the one that's doing the action. So the subject is I. Okay, well, what is I doing? I is observing. So what is the action verb of the sentence? Well, if the subject is observing, the action verb must be observe. Is it past or present? I observe how the bat flies. Well, I know past tense verbs, a lot of times they have an ed on the end, and that one doesn't have an ed. So I'm going to know that it is in the present tense. Let's try this sentence. I was tired. What is or was the subject? Well, they were tired because it says I was tired. So what is the being verb? Well, am, is, are, was, were. Am, is, are, was, were. Oh, must be was. It is was. Well, is it past or is it present? Am, is, are present, was, and were are past. So it must be in the past tense. For your practice questions tonight, you are going to identify the verb in each sentence, whether it could be an action verb, it could be a being verb. Then you are going to select whether it is an action verb or a being verb. Before you get started on your homework tonight, let's have a joke, shall we? Why do tigers have stripes? So they don't get spotted. Those stripes, those tigers, they're so silly. Do your homework, watch the video if you need to. Have a great night.